Take a punch to the face!
Grenade.
Oh, got it! I guess that bounced!
I want
Oh my god! I'm done. You, sir, are a dick. You are dead. Ah!
getting shot at. We're getting shot at. Please no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nice. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bam. All right. Ah, yes. Welcome to Monday. And another glorious Monday where I'm not playing Minecraft. Nothing wrong with Minecraft. I am still engrossed in Tarkov. However, this Wednesday, I have plans. We're going to see if those plans come through. And we're looking at possibly, a good possibility, of playing some Raft. But I want to set some things up ahead of time, and I didn't really have the time to do that today. So hopefully tomorrow I can set that up. And then progressing into Wednesday evening, we may have a bonus stream involving some Raft. So this evening, not going to be on too late. We have some weather situations here, so I don't know if that's going to affect too much for tomorrow morning. But beyond that, we are going to be just doing a couple tasks tonight, hanging out, doing a couple stream raiders. Feel free to jump in on that. Nothing too crazy. Lots of loot runs. So we've done a lot of upgrades to the hideout, and there's still more to be done. And so pretty much at this point, I'm just trying to get to the point where we can actually start up the Bitcoin farm, because we're already putting fuel in. We might as well actually have some Bitcoins producing, and then we're going to start to become financially independent, which is really where it comes down to. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it takes for the Bitcoins. If I'm already using the fuel, I might as well be doing it. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit of money to get that all started, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Always keeping an eye on these defibrillators to see where the price goes. The price is still fluctuating. It fluctuates very, 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 very crazy, really. The power bank is what you need to focus on. If this price goes down to around 70K or lower, then you want to pick them up. But right now it's about 90. There's not really a ton of profit to be made here. You know, like the magnets are producing for about the cost of a hard drive, which is around 10K as hard drives have gone up. Wires are, you know, your general like craft that you could just bounce around, and caps, of course. So basically, like you're not making a ton of profit. You also have to pay 20K in tax roughly. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on that. The other thing is you can craft defibrillators to turn into LedX, which you will need for that eventually. But it's not profitable to craft defibrillators and then craft into a LedX and then try and sell your LedX, because the LedX is not going high right now. As I eat my words, as they are actually starting to climb again. They were down to 700K. So I saw some hit in and around the like high sixes, but it looks like these are getting back up there again, which is good. I mean, price wise, that's good profit. But my initial assumption that people were gonna slow down their LedX runs and start just going in, just to get it for the quest, is not the case. People are still getting LedXs. They're still gonna sell them on the flea market because they need them for the hideout upgrade, and it also does help for the quest. So the LedX runs have not slowed down. I don't expect them to slow down anytime soon. So that's kind of where we're at. Financially, we are at 1.1 mil. I have, as you can see here, a Keter equipped, which I decided to give a shot, as I've kind of ridiculed it recently, but I wanted to give it a chance. I wanted to really just give it a moment to see how well it can do. And it's not horrible, but at range it's kind of crap. So right now as it stands, I am going to use it on a close range map. I need to run into interchange to some nope, not selling that. to do some random stuff, and so we're just going to take in the Keter with us to do that. Those. That's the high damage round. And these I'm selling. So the Geiger-Muller counter I don't have a use for specifically now, but I'm going to sell it to a therapist for max value. They do trade into a couple things later, but it's not really necessary for me to do that now. The fluctuation on corrugated hose is still ridiculous. Like, that range is just wide. Like, I don't know what to list mine at because it's just flying around here. One was definitely at 45 and sold, so I think we can reliably put this up for $44,999. That's too much. And that'll give us a good 40K. I'm pretty sure that'll sell quick. Yep. So yeah, this is kind of where I'm at right now. I've got a lot of different quests on a bunch of different maps, including woods. But this is not our wood setup. We're going to use this setup to run into interchange and try and get avocado, because that's the last one I need for big sale. And then we can go on and do more Ragman quests, which we will need soon, as Ragman is close to being leveled to his level 3, and I don't have his reputation as high as it should be. Right now, guys, in laboratory, unless you have parts that you're, in like leftover expeditional fuel cans or anything like that, the only thing you really should be crafting is Credoras for the slings, because for the cost of the slings at 2,046 a piece, you can produce one Kadura and then sell that Kadura. I hope I'm saying it right. Kadura. It only takes 42 minutes for the craft, but I basically spent just over 8K, and this Kadura is going to sell for upwards of 13, 14. I think 13,999 is about right. So you're making about, after tax and everything, probably about 4 or 5K. Yeah, your fee is it's 1356. So yeah, the ones at 15 are still selling. So you could go higher. It just depends on what amount of risk you want to actually take, on how quick it's going to sell and everything. But it's profit. It's all profit. And it's a craft that's going to help to up your skills, assuming that they've got that fixed. I haven't checked recently. Looks like things are moving. It's just not moving as fast as I expected it to. So hideout management skills might have been nerfed a little bit. I don't know. Hideout management and crafting seem to be slowly increasing, not going as fast as what they used to. But they are moving. I can definitely say that they are moving. Hard drives craft into magnets right now. It's a nice cheap craft to go for if you have not already been working on those. Hard drives sell down around the 6 to 8K. Easy craft. Magnets going for about 12. So you can sell those too if you want. It's not a ton of profit, but it is a little bit. All right, we're gonna run this into interchange. As I said, I need to take this up into avocado. We got a nice scabby boy here too, but I don't have a ton of room right now. So at least if I run it in like this, I can. And you know what? We're gonna do the 19. Everything should be pretty insured. Good. So the thought process behind this is that hopefully we won't get too many people that are running in, trying to get in whenever the raid is like nearing the nighttime. One of the things I preach a lot to people who are trying to like get in and do raids early is that like if you're gonna do loot runs, the best time to do it is whenever it's about to be nighttime. Make sure you like adjust your brightness on your screen. One of the things you guys might notice is that I have a filter on that actually adjusts the brightness here. I'd like to actually turn it into a thing that we can toggle so that it turns on like a night vision for you guys only, because like what I view is actually a brightness setting on my monitor, so I actually have it a little bit brighter so that I can see better at night. Not perfect, but better. And ideally what I'd like to do is some kind of filter that made it look like night vision for you guys. So it might look green, and maybe we could press a button and be like night vision, and the whole thing would just like look like the toggled night vision like you would normally see. I'll work with it. I will work with it. It's just a question of what we can end up doing. I don't know how well that filter would work, but it would probably look really cool if we could kind of tier the whole visual spectrum towards green and make it look like night vision, and it would be better than just lightening it up for you guys. But we'll try it. I don't know if there is a specific night vision filter already in the works. Did my game crash? I think Tarkov might have just crashed on me. This is fabulous. I love loading into raids with it crashing. Tarkov, respond, please. We'll try and get the task manager to move it along. Oh, it's not happy. All right, let's do that. Let me see if I have any residuals running. No. All right, we're gonna have to reopen Tarkov and hope that it didn't. It might have loaded us into raid. We might have just. We might be in the middle of a raid right now. It was definitely starting to. It was loading loot whenever it was going in. So we might be standing somewhere. Hopefully not. We were definitely starting to pass by the back out moment. So I don't know if that's going to cause us a problem. Background. I wanted that to be perfectly timed and it didn't happen. The fact that it hasn't shown up yet is kind of disturbing too. There we go. Waiting for it to pop up, see if it says if my guy's still in raid. Yep. Loading data files. It's not a good sign, by the way.
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath.
I should have gone over there.
Place your units and help earn a victory.
Anyway. I'm curious if it's going to come in waiting for players, if I'm just going to be out in the open. I don't really know what's going to happen. Loading loot. Let's see if it just pops me in. Okay, I'm out here. Jeez. US ammo's not really that great. So it's kind of funny, like we landed on the loot run route. Please log out and log into Capimon again. What? I kind of want to get down here. To this entrance. Isn't there a stash rack right here? Maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. I don't know where the stashes are anymore, apparently. This feels like it's farther down than what I remembered. There it is. That's outside. That's Swarthmore? So I missed a stash, but I'm not precisely sure where. we're going to run back over here now to this little blue fenced-in area. Because sometimes fuel spawns in this one spot that I know. It'd be really cool if we could get some fuel. Expedition fuels are so valuable right now. Nope, it's a wrench. MREs if I still needed them, painkillers. You know what, I'll take the MRE because it actually might, I can sell it for like 20k. Oh, let's see. I think I can drink the apple juice. I don't know how easy it is for me to log out and log into Capimon again. What? That's an upper receiver? That's like the beginnings of the gun. So there's another crane right here. Somebody's here. They're checking the crate. I don't know if they're familiar with this box being a spawn spot. I mean, I feel like I'm in a less traveled area, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's up searching stuff, but I don't... I'll fix the Capimon after this raid, guys. I don't know why it's requiring that. could have just been passing through, but I feel like I haven't heard him move for a little bit. But guaranteed somebody ran right by us. Audio just kicked in extras. Like I'm wearing a headset, but I'm not. Let me see if I can fix the cap I'm on while we're hanging out here. I think that does it. I consumed it? I did 140. Okay. The stash I'm going to right now is super risky, by the way. Especially if we heard somebody. But it's right here. And he already got it. Which means he probably got most of the other stuff along this way, too. So I see the door of the van open. I'm not sure if that spawn's open. The back's open. He didn't take the splint. This guy might have spawned Railroad and looted out Railroad. And we just met him somewhere in between. We gotta be on the lookout now because this is scav territory. Yeah, we literally just crossed paths with this guy, I have a feeling. That feels different. Like, I feel like they added more roadblocks in here. So I'm going to look at this stash and see if it says close. If it says close, then he already hit it, and I'm not going to worry with any of the others, because he's been pretty thorough with one so far that is usually unhit. Says search. So at this point, we're kind of just optimizing loot. Might have just heard somebody? That one's been hit. So he hit some, but not all. Like, a lot of these stashes are very well known, but apparently he doesn't know all of them, or he just didn't hit them. This one's likely hit. Yep. Usually the first couple stashes, you can just expect that whoever hit him is going to just take everything. Do not want to get winded right here. Well, I'll take it. It is a successful raid. It didn't start off the way we had hoped. I would have ran right in and tried to get to Avocado probably, but I didn't want to do that 4 minutes into the raid because that felt like about where we were at. But we got some good loot. So basically what I have to do right now is I have to try and get up to a certain tier of money just so that I can start up the Bitcoin farm. Because that's kind of where I'm at right now. I only have so much, and it's going to cost me specific items, and either I have to buy them or I have to find them. Both are fine, but it's where we're at. I don't know why it decided to log me out of that. But here we are. And this bothers me. The long loadout times really, really bugs me. Alright, so we ended up with some M856. I'm pretty sure I'm selling that. I have to look at the stats again, but I'm pretty sure I'm selling that. We upgraded to a Triton, which just means we have more space for future raids. Put my splint and my extra ammo back in. I'm not wrong. This is like the receiver we're just gonna place on an ADAR, and conveniently we got a rec battery. So it's like basically I just got a gun, and not even a bad one. This is compatible with all my M4s. I actually think the other one is too. Yep. And bumped it up a little bit. And it'll allow me to put a grip on this one. Which I do believe I have one. Yay. That bumps the ergo up nicely. Let's put that there. Let's take this L can and put it on this one. That looks really, really scuffed. Really scuffed. And then this one can have this other piece. This does 7. Okay, the benefit of doing this is just going to be that I get a grip on it. Grip. What did I say? I think the Fortis was... Oh my god. No, that's not what I'm putting on. I think the Magpul's what I've been using. Might have been the Cobra. Cobra's what I used on a lot of the AKs. It doesn't deal with the recoil as much, but it does hit the ergo quite nicely. But most of these already have decent ergo, so this one I think was cheap, but it didn't really hit the spot. I think the mag pool's probably the best. It's just a matter of like how much you want to spend. Mechanic level 3 sells that one. These are literally all the same though. Well, almost. Yeah. No, they're all the same. 6 and 2. This is different. That's a 7 and 2. And that's 69, whereas the other one, Peacekeeper, sells is 51. It's just a matter of how much you feel it's worth to get that extra little bit. But, I mean, you take this one because the discoloration is not an issue. It's going to do the exact same. So I'll throw that on there. Again, scuffed, we don't care. Early on, you shouldn't be worried about your visuals as much. It's got a nice 59.5 ergo right now. The 0.5 I'm pretty sure comes from the hammer. Let's see what 856 is running at. That's running at nothing. Wow, nobody wants 856. Now AP6, this is a different story. Look at these rounds. 1,600. 14 people. Somebody bought one of the ones at 1,600. It's a lot per round. So this is the little game you play where you look at it and see like where the amount is that people will most likely buy it at, and that's what you list, or is just slightly below. So a couple rounds going up at 1,400. Somebody did buy some 1,600, but you don't want to assume that just because one person was willing to do it, that everyone's willing to do it. I think 14.9 is probably the sweet spot. Yeah. So that'll make us a nice little amount. Yeah. All right. Chimney cleaner is a trade item for the sick case, which is definitely worthwhile. FMJSX, I'm pretty sure is also sold pretty high. Yep, sweet. Okay, so we'll get that in there. Just looking to see if somebody buys these other deals here.
At
Ooh,
King
Stream
Silver
Raiders.
Death, the battle is ready to begin. One unit was
One
placed
unit.
on the battlefield.
I don't know. I don't know if that one unit can do it. Okay. So I think we're going to put these in at 949. So I know I could just offload a lot of this stuff real quick. M855 we use, so we're going to go ahead and throw that into our ammo case, which we need to open up so that we can do so. Oh, wow. Milk we use for a craft into condensed milk. The MRE we already use, we can sell that for a nice little profit, because we basically already bought and placed those. So just want to see. Yeah, they're going to be fine at 24,999 or 99. No, 999. There we go. Basically 25K. This is an old tactic that people used when pricing things. You'll still see it today in stores. You place an item at a price that is literally $1 lower, but has 99 cents at the end. You do that so that it looks cheaper than what it actually is. It's only actually $1 cheaper, but to us, to the untrained, you just immediately look at it and be like, oh, it's cheaper than, like, it's pretty cheap. All right. Pretty close on all the rest of this, so let's go ahead, get Stream Raiders up here. We'll run my one guy in. I don't know how well this is going to work. I don't know how many of these are enemies. Is it just this dude? I should have just let him go right at him. I mean, I think I got it, but... Oh, I have to kill those? Oh. That's kind of funny. Oh, man. Well, I'm just going to run the War Beast in because if I don't, it's probably not going to go well. Alright, Crickets are actually selling decent right now. They used to sell for like 2-3K, and now they're over 10 because everybody's crafting expedition fuel tanks. So a good 10K basically. Put that up, sell right away. Nippers, screwdrivers, these things are useful. What are screwdrivers going for? Yeah, not that much, but they're part of a craft for circuit boards, and circuit boards sell. Get in here. Splints part of a craft. Wires, of course. This is getting sold. So what is it? I gotta trade wreck battery and... What's the new craft? Oh, this 2070 slug's worth it? Soap is worth it, I think. But it also crafts into Vaseline with the right items. I have a messy stash right now. Okay. So, Bitcoin farm is going to require still all these power supply units, which are less than what I had estimated originally, I do believe. The issue is like the space that they're going to take up when I do it. So I need to have enough space to actually hold all of the ones that I'm going to buy. And it's going to cost me around 750K for that. So with my character only having 1.3 mil, I also need to take into account the other things, the CPU fans. You know, like, I can try and pick these up cheap. You know, estimated about 20K as I get them here. Like the next one was at 30. It went from 17 to 30. Like a misclick here could cost me 10K plus. Alright. So I bought 3. I'm just gonna come back later for those. So ideally, you would just try and snipe these at as low as price as you can. Literally save a couple 100,000. And take up all of your inventory space. But I will end up losing most of my money just doing this right here. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. So back to 70K, 65, no. Got a 64, nice. Really kind of aiming for that like 60 to 65 range if I can. Nice. Because that basically, if I can snag them all for around that range, it's about 50K that I don't have to spend. Okay, they're going up now. Let's go back to CPU fans. Which, those of you doing the math, I need 15 of them. I'm getting them around 20K. It's going to cost me about 300K to do that. So 300 plus 650 is 950,000. But I'm also the kind of person who refuses to have to find everything in raid. See what I mean about taking up space? So what we're going to do is we're going to move a few things around here. I don't plan on running this right now, so I think I'm going to put most of my CPU fans in there. I don't think I need the CPU for anything else right now. I use the wiki religiously, guys. If you don't use the wiki, you're just missing out. CPU. PC CPU. 3 need to be found for signal part 2. I already did that. You can trade 1 for a garage, which is actually not horrible. Wonder how much they cost normally. 3 of them plus 3 CPU fans trade for a M4. I don't know how good of a trade that is. It's a standard M4. It's about 50K total. That plus a 1G phone trades for some airframe chops. It is part of the craft for a graphics card, but I don't personally think that crafting graphics cards is optimal. Not unless you have the materials. If you just have everything, then it's probably alright. Circuit boards are pretty attainable. I think the VPX is the worst. I don't know how much VPXs run normally. They're used in a few crafts, and some of them I will need, so I think the Vertex programmable processor is one I do need for a quest at some point. So I'll probably hang on to this for now. Which can't go in there currently. Because things and stuff. The usable OFZ shell I can take out of here. And we can throw that in there for now. Sure, we'll throw this up in there. I don't believe the relays are needed anymore. But you can see where the problem lies. Like, eventually the inventory space will not be available to actually store all of these things. So I need to sell these things right here. The Wartech rig can hold one. I'll let it. So I want to get the Bitcoin farm started tonight. Like, tonight. I don't know how long it takes to craft. How much is chimney cleaner? Smoked chimney drain cleaner is what it actually is. We're going to put it up for 14.9. That should go pretty quick. Should. Nobody wanted M856. I have lots of things that I don't need in here. I also have a lot of things I need to sell to, like, Skier. I'm just gonna get that pistol out of here. And then therapist to clean up the rest. Clock's around one of the best price per slot. Alright. Let's go back in here. See if these things are... Whoa! Come on. Nope. Nope. You get to this point where you're basically competing with everybody else to try and grab the low-priced ones that people have so graciously put up. I need 3 more. Nope. CPU fans are riding high. So I still need to run into Avocado to complete that quest. That's pretty close. All right. So we need a lot of CPU fans, and we only need 3 more power units. Nice. Nice. One more. One more, top it off. I'll take that one. All right, so we got all the power units. We literally just need our CPU fans. Fabulous. And the thing is, all the power supply units from that on, we can just use for, we can just sell them. And if we can't sell them, if we get one that's not found in raid, for some reason, run through, whatever, we can pop it open and get caps out of it. Which, actually now, if they're selling, nah. I mean, you make a small profit, maybe. It's not by much, though. But let's look at our character. Look at all this space we don't have anymore. Thanks to these PSUs. And so we got to organize just a little bit. Otherwise, this is going to become a royal mess. And the other one's in the WT rig. So, Jaeger to sell a knife. Go to our hideout craftings. This should be Kaduras. Kaduras! I cannot craft another Cordura right now because I don't think I have the space to buy the slings. I can actually put them inside each other to get more space. Fun fact. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay. That was almost a travesty in itself. Where is it? They put it all the way at the top and I missed it? There it is. So I know it's repeating the same craft, which is not actually all that great. To up your skills, you kind of want to not do that specifically. But in this situation, the value is all I'm going for there. You know, the benefits of crafting it are fine, but the value is all I'm going for. Need 2 bandages and 1 painkiller. Because I already pulled a splint and also painkillers out of that last raid, so. Long before workbench is done. 6 minutes. Okay. CPU fans are at 30 something. So we'll come back to those. My Keter character is ready to go, I do believe. Yeah. Let's try this again. So basically, I'll try and run in as quickly as possible, but part of which is like where I spawn. I actually had a pretty good spawn to do it last time. Unfortunately, the whole like timing out, logging out, whatever didn't really help. So here we are. My hands are so rough right now. Yeah, like I have to kill scabs on interchange, and I have to run into avocado. I literally had one of the best spawns for it too. That's kind of disturbing. Like I don't need to do spectacular after that. I just need to make sure I run in. I will try my best to actually get maybe into some tech stores. But I have to move quick, try and grab graphics cards or something. Because other people will be doing the same. Ideally, I run into avocado, run right across to Rasmussen, and just start picking up whatever I can. And then run straight up to Tech Light. Completely ignore Techco, unless I see something as I'm running by it. But I have to have really good eyes. And then I have to get out of there as quickly as possible. That's the plan. That's literally the plan. The plan was not to stash run last time, but that's what happened. Check how my weather's doing here. Because it was snowing last I checked. If the temperature stays low enough, it'll just be snow, which is kind of what I would prefer. But it's kind of looking like it's going to turn into freezing rain in the early hours. And rain all into tomorrow? It's kind of scary. It's going to be wintry mix for me up until 4 a.m. The 4 a.m. is marked for some reason. Matching's taking a while. So my suggestions when running interchange, always take in money. I mean, that's pretty much with any map. There's a couple maps that doesn't matter anymore, right? Reserve doesn't matter because there's no money extract. Shoreline there is. right? No, Shoreline there isn't. There's no money extract on Shoreline. I feel like the boat should be one. Not that I actually want a money extract there, but like I think that you could make the boat a money extract if it had a little bit more cover around it. But I think because it doesn't have cover, that's why it's free. Ooh. Literal money just completed the SP6 ammo that you can craft in the hideout. You craft it for around 120, sell it for about 240. I'm at 6 minutes matching. I'm going to back out and retry. That's a little bit longer than I'd prefer. But yeah, so it's still snowing. We're getting freezing rain throughout the night. I really hope that it doesn't affect us too badly. I suppose I might as well go ahead and collect this AP6. Or not AP6, but SP6. And get something else crafting. Turn another one of these hard drives into magnets. I don't need my hard drives found in RAID. I've already used the ones that I needed. Oh, it's actually low right now. It will go up and above 600 very often. There's a lot of rounds in there right now, though. I don't mind placing it down for a long haul. It's fine. Because I know that eventually it will turn around a profit. And the rounds are selling, so... just depends on what I want to put it up as. And I think 5... Hang on. There's a lot of 598. But again, they're selling, so... I will probably just go ahead and put them in at 598. I lose a small amount overall. 800 rubles. But I get to sell my item. Oftentimes people will buy from a higher deal just because of the fact that they know they can get the item. Alright, I started that. That's all good. Two minutes and 50 seconds on Stream Raiders. Ooh, Punk Girl, you got in there. Thank you for your assistance. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Yeah, there goes my bullets. At least some of them. Sometimes people buy all of them in one shot, but the ability to just click the all button is really nice. I just wish they had a hotkey for it so I could out trigger somebody, but unfortunately that is also what they would be doing to me. So may the fastest mouse win. Most things whenever I buy, I just click and hit yes right away. Hit the Y button. It's the closest way to guarantee. Even though it's not a guarantee. Part of me wants to get back into Magic Arena, but I don't know if that's something I would really, really be excited to do. What the heck map is he on? Oh, he's on Shoreline. Xfil's got the the really expensive infrared, or the yeah, the one the one that's literally just a gray scale, but you see everything.
At King Silverdeath, the battle is ready to begin.
Well, we're still matching, so let's go ahead and do this.
On the battlefield.
Alright, get the bonus. Sweet. The tanks mess us up so badly. They target ground and air, too. Ugh. I hate how divided we get. Ugh. Alright, good. Berserker is not gonna survive. But I think that the War Beast will be able to take them all out. Ooh, Berserker. I did not think he was gonna make it. Nice. Good job. Good stuff. I was pretty worried about that, actually. Alright, what do we got? We got the gold chest. Steal the treasure. Or this. I think we go for stealing the treasure, right?
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
He only does 6 damage. So let's go with the Templar. That should be able to distract him enough. I mean, the Templar's damage is definitely up there. 40 damage. I think we outwin. I think we just straight up win, but I don't know. We got to kill all the chests then too. I think that a rogue would get all the chests, but if we just kill the boss, it works too. I think it has splash damage. I could be wrong. Alright. See if we get a good spawn to get to Avocado. This is a loot spawn, not a avocado spawn. However, if the loot is not great, which as much as there could be here, it's probably unlikely, but GP coin, thanks. Kvass. Limited time here. Let's check the shelves for the easy stuff. Caps, nothing crazy. Toolboxes. And check jackets. Jackets we can stash keys. Oh yeah, there's no car here. It's problematic. Used to be able to get back here. Yes, sweet. So, this is an interesting spot. I mean, we could camp, but it's not really advised. The question is, with what we've got right now, is it worth not getting, not going for it? And I think we could make a move towards avocado. So Oh, now it's worth getting out. I do need a found and raid PM pistol later. The heck? None of this stuff is. Yeah, the caps are actually worth more. Yeah. We're gonna take the backpack extract. Eating is so loud. So they changed around the requirements of what you need. For it to be acceptable to exit. So, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't a run-through. I don't think it is, because I think we've been in a long enough time, because they shortened the amount of time. So if it wasn't for that PM pistol, I would have gone ahead and just gone for avocado. But that PM pistol is actually important because you need two of them, an M4 and an AKMN, to turn in for a quest later. Found and raid second PM pistol is fabulous. Where did I put the first? There it is. have those to turn in. Got all these things now. Bolts, nice. Let's go there. Zippos we sell, matches we sell, UV lamp we hang on to. Can't put it in there. Sweet. Okay. More AP6 rounds to sell. At some ridiculous price. I mean, when wires are 10k a pop, you don't really just let them leave there. Like, blue gunpowder is important, that I actually use in craft. T-plug, same thing. There's a lot of crafts. Nails you can sell because of the barter value. Duct tape, same thing. A lot of these will go real quick. Elite pliers. An UV lamp. UV lamp is part of the trade for a grizzly. Like, a lot of this stuff is all useful to me. I've actually got enough Salewas I can sell these too. You literally just sell these for 1 ruble less than what Therapist does. You'll make money. Alright, nails. What are you selling for? Beautiful. Just take advantage of all the people trying to get their sick case right now. I know it doesn't sound like a nice thing to do, but seriously. They are buying them. Why not sell them? Matches. People are using matches right now. They're definitely selling for a little less than before. But that is okay. It's better than trading them. You can use them yourself too, but... there we go. Let's see, what else we got? Zibbos. These are selling decent, I do believe. Wow. Duct tape, also a quick seller. Also part of the sick case trade. It is important to try and know what items you want to pick up in raid, because like there, right there, like I had a couple items that I wanted to toss because I knew that if I didn't, that it was going to be, you know, I couldn't get out the backpack extract, which is where I needed to go. Like I needed to get out. And that was the easiest and closest extract. Your spawn on interchange will determine what you're actually doing there. Unfortunately, I don't have a backpack now, so I'm either going to have to buy a new one or use one of my bigger ones. I could also just not take one in. It's less recommended, but you can do it. I think my game's starting to glitch a little bit. I actually think that I need to reset the cache. See if that helps. Our supplies are not low enough yet. defibrillators going up? They are. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to worthwhile to do it. If defibrillators sell at 210 plus, you're basically making 190 back, 80 on the power supply, and then 70 here. It's 15. These are about 6K to 12K, so so you're basically looking at maybe like a 40K profit. It's nothing. It's not nothing, but it's like a lot of time invested for and a good amount of risk, which is why power supplies, being as volatile as they are, and then the defibrillators as volatile as they are, it's really not advised unless you can guarantee your profits. Given, like I said, wires and everything, they're kind of like free. You're crafting those pretty regularly. Let's see if we can spike some more CPU fans. Not great prices right now. Too close to in and around the 30s, so we're gonna just hold off on that. We've got everything else we need ready to go. Our character's at 100. Got a little bit of space, and a little bit of space is enough for me to figure on just doing a vest run, since I left my backpack in on the last one. Let's put this Kadura at 12.9. Cool. All right. Everything's looking good. Do the 17. All right, I'm gonna hit up the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Protect check. Come back and see the actual back button. Things are looking good. I don't feel so bad. Yeah. From what I can see, Exfil is camping on shoreline at Rock Passage at his normal spot. with his ridiculous goggles on. I've been gotten by Expo Camper like 2 times. The one time I didn't even know about the spot. Like, not even close. Alright. Operation try and get this. Oh man, did I didn't remove the GP coin, did I? I didn't. That's alright. It's not really going anywhere. Alright. I mean, one of these times we might not go for loot, and we will actually run in to Avocado. But if he keeps spawning us at Power Station, we're gonna not. We're gonna go for the loot. Because the loot there is actually worthwhile. Shove half of Power Station up my butt and then run in for Avocado. Maybe even take the car next time. This is... This is a quick hit stash, quick hit check fuel, maybe hit Avocado. M80 rounds. I'm looking off in the distance to see if I can see anybody running stashes up here, which I haven't seen yet. No. This is ammo. BT. I'll move this Salewa out for the 120 rounds of BT. Elite pliers.
Did you get a LedX?
I bought one, and I'm just planning on crafting the other one. I did not find one in Raid. I did a few runs. Nothing really came to fruition. M-tape. Did you... I take it you didn't find one yet either? That spot sucks.
I got mine crafted. I just need an ophthalmasco.
Okay. FaZe literally just found one last night? This morning? This morning. We were... I forget if we scabbed in or if we... I think we scabbed in. And he found one. I have to think where I'm at. that's right upstairs. Isn't pharmacy like right here? No. Just do that. How's your night been going otherwise? That goes up. I think that actually is what I need right there. Oh no, holes over here. Ah! As you might see...
I'm just getting unwound from work. Been a rough day.
I'm using your Keter. I decided to give it a shot.
I just said that to Ibnul.
Yep. Woo! 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 No! 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 Is this not where I needed to go? That was a player, I think. At least a player scav. No, so I like the Keter for like close range. So I could like it. Yeah, that's player. I could like it for factory. I could like it for like inside interchange, but I don't like it on shoreline unless you are running specifically to the resort and that's it. That's kind of how I viewed it. But I love the fire rate and the fact that it can just smash through armor. So. Ooh, man, he hit me with BP. Dude, that guy overpaid for his kill.
At King Silver Death, the battle was ready to begin.
He's super overpaid.
4 units were placed on the battlefield.
But yeah, it's not bad, but it's very situational. I wouldn't want to take it in and just everything. FaZe made a good point. He said he likes it as your like backup gun for whenever you're sniping, and that makes sense. But like by itself, I would just want it on certain runs. I definitely wouldn't want it on everything. Well, I guess I should heal. I'm trying to buy all my CPU fans now. Alright, let's unload this. I don't think M80 was actually going to sell that much for me anyway. Yes, it was. Crap. Well, I mean, it was good I had it there. The question is, do I save it? I guess so. At some point, I will want that M80, I know. That ammo's gone now. Where's my ammo crate here? Oh, I already had some M80. Sweet. Alright. What do we got here? Let's do these Stream Raiders. Oh, we went straight attack the beast, huh? I think it does splash damage. Its range is pretty huge. Oh, sweet. My guy's just gonna tank all the bullets. Yeah, I think my Templar wins the battle. Yeah, crushing it. Sweet. Easy battle. Easy win. Nice. Did I miss some? I might have missed some. Did I miss a collect back here? No, okay. My army has like 3 upgrades. Okay. The archer, the flying rogue, and the bomber, or the buster, apparently. Okay. Ah, oh, badges. Alright, now we have to go on to this guy.
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in
30
minutes.
Enemies revealed over time? This
Head
one's
to
not going to be bad.
https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're too young to have this one be an issue. All right. How easily can we get these last CPU fans? I don't want to buy them at 30. 24 I'll take. Anything under 25 I think I'll be acceptable. Whew. Is it a jump? Press that a little quick. There are not a lot on the market right now. So many power supplies going to be removed as soon as I do this. Nope, missed that one. Nope. Let's see how many more we need. That definitely put a dent in it. We picked up like 6 or 7 there, I think. We need 3 more. Two more. One more. Start the Bitcoin farm. Construction time, 30 hours. Are we broke? No, we're not. 750K. Sweet. With 1 graphics card ready to go. Alright, well, I still need to run. I still need to run into avocado, right? Or did it count it? Hang on. Did it count it? I'm not wrong. That was the right one. Yeah, sweet. Alright, Blood of War, which is to mark the tanks. Database is to get the manifests. Big old tri-zip. Which I will sell immediately. This one doesn't, this one's the exact same space inside, right? I'll sell those. Eventually, I know that this is like all that FaZe wears, but I don't want to ever wear this generally. Such a big backpack. Does somebody buy the 60K one? How low does it have to go? Wow. This frickin' name. They really do need to make it so that you can report the names inside the flea market. Alright, so one sold for 56. What was the other thing that goes with rec batteries now? Oh, chainlets? Is that right? For the 8R? Yep. Yeah. Since I found with this M4 receiver, might as well make this happen. Oops. Yeah, I'm not wrong. That should be able to go on there, right? What am I wrong on here? That's what I was doing wrong. And take this off for the... Actually, one of these scopes leans up and over, but no, I want the lowered gas block anyway. This is like the cheap M4 version here. Let's put that there. We can maneuver that to there. don't even remember what the shampoos are for, like Spa Tour or something like that. That can be sold. Sold. Keep these. There we go. Well, do we just take the Pistolero in? Take another Keter? It's not an awful idea. I technically don't need the suppressed one, but what I do need is to mark tanks and grab manifests. The manifests are secondary, but the marking of the tanks is prime. So ideally, I mean, we can always like try and mark the tanks, run in and grab manifests, and check tech stores in the meantime. But that's kind of risky. Let's see. I knew there was a wreck battery craft. It's not good, but it does work. Let's do this one, since we have so many wires and probably not a lot of cords. And then after this one, we'll craft this for the end of the night, because this is our money to sell right here. That's what we get a lot of our profit off of. Oh, absolutely, Xenomorph. If you're gonna be low, I'll take you. Prep this. See if I can get green gunpowder low. And 65's not low, but it's not awful either. It's just rising now. Yep. It's going to hover between 64 and 66. A 65. Lose a little bit of profit, but we gained a little bit off of the Xenoforms being cheaper, so it's not awful. Yeah, we'll take it. It's fine. I'd rather that than the green gunpowder get up to 60 and then we can't craft it later. Oh, we need a weapon to run in with. I know what I need. Well, I've got all the ammo for it. I might as well get another Keter. Let's see what they gave me for ammo. 9p, GZH. Probably not what I want. And a 20 rounder. there. And let's see here. I'm going to need 3 markers. Are we just questing here? Maybe. Leave the CMS kit at home. I need more ammo for sure. And let's get some more of these. One more. And then I want to try and get a 30 rounder actually. Gives a little extra in the way of rounds for the first shot. And it's not that much of a difference price-wise. Okay. 15 on top. Throw that in there. I did it, didn't I? That's the PBM, and this is going to be the wrong one? No, it's the right one. What the heck? Where's the rounds that were in this? What? Didn't they have a mag full of this? I don't know. Weird. Okay, whatever. Let's get 3 markers and try and run this. Fun fact is that if we do actually get power spawn, we will try to just check for graphics cards real quick. And we can toss our Salewa to grab one of those and put it in our butt and then go do what we want to anyway. So the tankers, isn't there one underneath? No. There's the one from power to one at power, one on the road. Where's the other one? Is it underneath? I'm gonna flip the quest. It's bad. Interchanges my map, but I actually don't know. Let me look. It's good when you claim that like something is like your home, your place, and then you don't know the freaking quest. What is it? Blood of War. Okay. Good. After I complete this, it goes to Dress to Kill. Alright. Oh, there's the one actually at power. Okay, sweet. There's one at Power. There's the one leading from Power to Emercom, and then there's one on the road, on Scav Road. I think ideally I'm supposed to try and I'm supposed to hope for the Power spawn. Sure, I'm definitely hoping for that. I think in most cases I would be anyway. Depending on how this goes, this might be my last raid of the night. Just getting another Salewa started here. Since crafting those as often as possible is like pure profit. I'm not going to lay out the numbers for you guys right now, but just trust me. Just keep crafting Salewas and you'll be just fine. My generator has one empty expedition. In 11 hours, I'll have another one. And then I can craft. I guess I should check. Yeah, my hydration, everything's good. Ketter. Oof. I hope you guys don't mind me doing night times, but it does tend to be a little bit better. So, it's close to the end of the day. So nighttime raid basically means that I might have a good shot of avoiding most altercations. The inside areas are going to be a little bit rough underneath, based on the weapon that I'm using for range. But I should be able to dodge most stuff outside. I feel like this is going to be a lot of stash runner time frame, but I don't know. This is more or less a throwaway kit. That's why we run these. On the next episode, if I don't complete it during the day tomorrow, will be blueberry runs with silenced or suppressed weapons on Shoreline. I think that's the next step. But I mean, we're truthfully trying to get to level 30, get the workbench up. Gotta keep putting more graphics cards in, and if they cost a total of 800K, then I mean, spawning into interchange and just looking all over for tech is like one of the best ways. But a lot of people do it. So if you pick your spawn time properly, you do pretty good. And you will find them at Power Station if you go there. Like, every time that you spawn at Power Station, run into the office as quickly as possible. You have 3 computers. You have 2 spots. Basically, the shelves on the right when you go into the office through the back, and then the shelves on the left. Both those spots can spawn a graphics card. I've had it happen before. So therefore, you should definitely check them. And just open that button right up and just put them right in. Because it doesn't matter that you get it out and it's not found in raid. Like, you might not get the financial benefit of it, but if you do actually get it out, it's not the worst to sell it, just so that you can have a little of that extra cash flow, especially whenever you need it. But if you don't need it, I mean, if you're at like 1.5 mil or higher, like, you probably don't need it. Just put it into the Bitcoin farm, unless you don't have a Bitcoin farm, and then just sell it. I think I need one more found in raid, right? Yeah, I do. I need one more found in raid for farming. but I already have specifically the item that I will toss for that. And that's the Salewa. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. Oh, 5 minutes on Stream Raiders. If you see it looks like I have 2 rings, it's not, because this one's actually a band-aid. I have like a little cut right on the very tip of my finger. It does not feel nice. My hands have been so dry, and I don't know if it's just because of all of the washing with hand soaps or if it's something else going on. But yeah, a little bit of moisturizing is going to be required. Loading loot. If I get done a little early tonight, maybe I'll work on that night vision that I was talking about. I think that'd be really cool if I could do it. The night vision filter. Which would be better than lightening up the screen, honestly, because during the daytime, I'd rather you guys see the similar look to what I do. It's kind of funny. I see Sid's little eating thing off to the side there. Every time that it says my name, King Silverdeath, Death has the word eat in the center of it. So it's literally registering that as eat, and he does his little flame and everything. So you see it off to the side over here. And guys, I'm not sure if you actually say it from a different platform than Twitch, if it actually will trigger him because of it being coming in from a different location. Because Restream's just going to repeat your message. I don't know if it's going to trigger him to do your command. So, but it might. I'm on the part where we just, we wait. We sit, we talk, share feelings. Say loading, say deploying. Alright. The manifests are secondary. Placing markers is the first thing I want to do. Okay. Is this one of them? This is one of them. The other one is this way. Right? No, I need to go underneath. A little risky what I'm doing, but jeez. Grenades already. Ah! That guy was right there. Alright, well, we got one marked. Bot very easy. Nice name. GG. Enjoy my catter. Ooh, we're very close to 29. 30 is within sight. Alright, that's going to take a moment. Let's get Stream Raiders up here. Alright.
At King Silverdeath, the battle is ready to begin. 2 units were placed on the battlefield.
Gosh, I'm fighting a big guy. That guy killed me with M80. He wasted ammo. 100% wasted ammo. Alright, what do we got next? This thing?
King Silverdeath just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to https://www.streamraiders.com/t/King Silverdeath now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Range and range. Paladin's 131 and 6. This is 162 and 10. And boosts armor? What did I say? 162 and 10, 131 and 6 seems pretty obvious to me. Let's do that there. And we shall confront them head on. Alright. Heal my dude. Get another Keter. Let's see what they had in. Yeah, maybe the mag was empty and that's why. Unfold. There we go. Right. And a 30 rounder. Is it Prapper that sells it? Hope that's the right mag. Yay. Found the rest of the ammo. Actually, I want the PSTGZH in the front. So I think it does more armor damage. Just need my balaclava. Alright. One more time. Guy might have had eyes on too, I don't know. He's literally sitting there. Soon as I went to go right at the hole, he's like, nope. I'm like, nope. Okay, you got me. So ideally, if we get power spawn, we can tag both of these trucks and maybe even get a graphics card. We'll see. That'd be sweet. It'd make a nice finish to the evening. If not, I mean, we can always run the tech stores, run stashes, and just look for armor or anything of value. I don't know at nighttime if anybody really camps stashes or tries to snipe, but it could happen. Our optimal spawn is always going to be power. It wasn't when we needed the avocado, but it is now. This is what we want. We want the power spawn. Power spawn gets us exactly what we need. We get to immediately drop off a marker without any contesting, and we can run in real quick, look for graphics cards. There's not much else that matters. Maybe a flash drive. Maybe I need a pinky ring to go with this. I'll do like 2 rings. I'll start getting extra rings on my hand. It's actually making me think about it the way it looks. This is just a band-aid, but it makes me feel like I should have another ring. How many rings do I need? Not holding any championships or anything here. Get my class ring. There's a ring that was given to me by my parents. Let's get all these different rings here. Actually, they wouldn't all fit. I think 2 of them would fit. But these 2 fingers are probably larger than this one. And then you just hear clink, 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 clink the entire time. I'll just have fake rings with lots of band-aids. I'll just put a lot of band-aids on my hand. It'll look good too. Oh, come on. Give us that power spawn. Did I insure my stuff? It's like literally been so long since it happened that I don't know if I insured it. Cost of this kit like 35K tops. I might kill scabs with this. So if we get out of this raid early, I think I might work on the night vision colors with you guys. Don't hate me for it. But we'll give it a shot. Hopefully we can get power and tag both trucks and get a graphics card. That'd be optimal. That's what we want. Let's do it. Power spawn, go. Go. Power spawn, go. This is not power. This is railway. Crap. Guess I'll look in the stash here. Let's put that there for now. Alright, we're going to walk it slow to power. Interesting, though, that the stashes are a little bit easier to see at night. BP ammo. Absolutely, I'll take that with me. Slickers in case I get hungry later. Pass on the ode flags. I'm starting to hear the action inside. So my extract's going to be Emercom anyway, so we just take the long road to power. There it is. Armor? Yes! What is that? Level 4? Sure. Just get all the looting experience. Now, I still have nothing wagered on this, so keep that in mind. Not really anything wagered. So all the XP off of this is what's really good. Let's throw that back. The cyclone battery is actually worth more than the Salewa on its own. Cyclone batteries sell for about 35K. Was that a flashlight or was just light glitching? I think it was light glitch. So I'm going to run across to these trailers over here. Some stuff can spawn down in here, so it's not the worst to check it, but I haven't seen anything crazy. There's a screwdriver. But these shacks over here, there's a jacket in at least one of them, which makes it worthwhile to check. We can also check the stash underneath of the overpass, which, interesting. Basically, if somebody has actually come, spawned over here, we'll be able to find out from that. Hi, Obi. How you doing, buddy?
Home from work.
Congratulations. We're doing a little bit of late night tasking. I hit some nice stashes just a moment ago. I got level 4 armor. And I got a bank robber. So basically I came in with no rig, no armor. So far it's been profitable. Alright, gun box is closed. This here is a med spawn, by the way. Yeah, I got this armor. Is this mess? A helmet? Alright, we're just improving. Actually, I think that sight might be worth a little bit more than one of these items. Not the squash. It's, I think it's this one. There we go. There's a med van out here also. Since we're taking our time, it's not the worst idea to try and hit it. What is that? That says open door. Meds will usually spawn in the bottom part here, and maybe in the back. I don't see anything though. I heard a little bit at the beginning, but I haven't heard much since. We're not specifically stash running. We didn't come in to do that, but we do need to mark the tankers. So we're slowly working over to power. All right, so somebody hit this. Means there definitely was somebody who spawned over here, but they decided to hit those on the way in. So based on that, we know they went in. I don't know if this spawn's open, but I'm going to check it. What's this here? Cheese pack? I think that was at power. Any fuel spawn, anything crazy? Things can spawn over here, but it's not happened often. Not in my experience. I'm not going to be up too late tonight, Obi. I have an appointment in the morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. My daughter's school is canceled, though. And she just has virtual day tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got some snow happening right now, and it's going to turn into freezing rain. So I guess they just figured it was better just to turn it into a virtual day, which is one of those nice things that can happen nowadays. One of the biggest benefits of COVID. Lunchbox. Knew it. Alright. That sounds... Was that a shot that went by? I really hope somebody's not sniping at power. Maybe that's at Emercom. Move the thing that's actually valuable if I get it out. Or if I regardless of whether I get it out. I don't even hear power on. Oh crap! He's right there! He's right there! I think it's a scav. Oh my god! Well, I guess he knew what I was doing. Oh my god. Oh, nice one, bud. Nice. That was good. That was real good. Oh my god. Wow. That was really good. Well, I mean, at least he let me finish it, right? I don't know if he planned it that way, but he might not even know that I was exactly right there. But he saw it whenever I came, whenever I got there. All right, Obi, there's something I wanted to work on, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now, and then we'll do Stream Raiders. So I have this like filter right now to make things lighter so you guys can see it at night, but I want to make it different. I kind of want to make night vision for you guys. What did he use? BP. All right. He hit me in the body a little bit too, so he broke up that armor. That's unfortunate. Can I do it from here? I think I need to do it from the other screen. One sec. All right. So, I really should add the source. But for some reason it didn't bring it over. Oh, I know why it didn't bring it over. I think it plays through this. One sec. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to put it there. Okay. No, I'm not going to place it. All right. I just realized that if I did what I was about to do, it would create a very, very awkward view for you guys. Nope, that's not what I want. Filters. All right, we're going to put in a... We're going to turn the color correction off. It makes it so dark. We're going to put in another color correction. We'll call it night vision. All right, so what we want is a color, like green. Oh, Lord God, no. Okay, no, not that. That doesn't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I make... Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. The hue shift doesn't do anything for us.
LOL.
Saturation? No. I almost think it's too bright. What do we need? If I turn the brightness down. I'm going by you here too, because you guys got to tell me what looks pretty good. Does it look too dark right now?
Good there.
Good there, okay. If we up the gamma, it gets too bright. Lowering to... That's not it. What about contrast? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Let me raise.
Adjust the gamma a bit now.
Okay. I don't. It.
There.
Really? I almost feel like the saturation needs to change just slightly. I don't know. It's close. It's very close. All right, let's go into the hideout and turn out the lights. Oh crap, I forgot. I'm gonna have the dead sounds here. Hurt man sounds. Oh no, I healed a little bit. Sweet. Everything's so green. All right, let's go in the hideout. Hang on. No lights.
Super dark green LOL.
Yeah, we need to make it lighter. Like I don't think that this really improves your guys' experience. I want to improve your experience. I don't want to make it worse. I mean, it looks like night vision, but it's not what I'm going for. Okay. What if we...
I need a bit more brightness.
Green's all the way maxed there. Oh, contrast at max. I feel like you guys can see pretty well down there.
Better now.
How's that look? Right there. Think maybe bring the saturation down just a tad. You like that there?
Yup.
Maybe we'll do a scav raid at night just to see how it goes for you. Oh no, you can see the back. Oh no. This causes some problems. This is the opacity issue. I mean, technically I just eliminate my start image. All right. Let's what am I doing here? Let's do our scabby boy on night interchange. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's basically just testing this out. Oh my god, he's so washed out.
At King Silver Death, the battle is ready to begin.
Alright.
7 units were placed on the battlefield.
Rogue is racing up there. I was gonna say, it should just be over. Yay, Stream Raiders. That's gonna be the last Stream Raiders for the night, though. Alright. Once we get in here, you just tell me what you think of the night vision. And what I'll do is I'll put in a toggle, so if I am going into a night raid, I can just night vision up.
Yay, got my Templar. It's not bad.
Cool. It's funny because everything's gonna come up like it's night vision. Scope. Oh! Is that an L-can? This thing... This thing takes up so much space on this. Like, it kind of sucks for this part, but... I guess the question is, would you rather the night vision look? Or... We got 13 minutes? I mean, we gotta go look at tech stores. I guess we can check this weapons box down here too, but... What's our weapon? PS is fine. Sure. I don't know why I'm checking extracts. Loud and proud. Corrugated hose. Is that tape or M-tape? Pile of meds.
wait for this weekend now, lol.
Oh yeah? Is this your weekend to play?
Play hookah for next Monday, lol.
Huh. That was upstairs. How many S marches? That's like right next door. I mean, it almost sounds like somebody's sniping.
Better not be a thermal boy.
I mean, I hope not. I haven't really found anything overly interesting. Other than this L-can. That's a scav. Regular scav. Regular scav running a route. Seven minutes. I mean, I completely expect this to be looted, but I've seen graphics cards left behind. Cap. I'm gonna drop some stuff I don't care about. So we're gonna go downstairs and see what we can find. Wires, no, that's fine. Yep, wires coming out of my butt. Light bulb. T-plug? Light bulb? Mixer lens? I mean, it doesn't look like they hit that. It's a hard drive. Is that a gas analyzer? Magnet. Don't need it as much anymore, but I'll still take it. LCD. Nothing here. Alright, we gotta go. Dead boys. Not running to my favorite spot, but still. I'd almost always rather extract at railway. I've got a grenade to throw at railway, though. Or not railway, at Emercom.
How's night vision did you steal?
I mean, what do you think? Obi and I basically just calibrated it. This is the first iteration.
Whose?
I didn't steal anybody's. I'm not wearing night vision. This is a filter that I put on.
Yo phased. It's the screen.
It's literally just the screen, bud. I'm actually not wearing any goggles.
Oh, I see.
What do you think?
Ghetto vision.
Yeah, it's ghetto vision. It was an idea I had to make it look better for the stream. I don't know if it looks better for the stream. How do you guys view it? Obi says it looks pretty good.
I can see.
Good. Well, if there was anybody over here. So now I need the toggle to get it off because... So... Like, outside of the raid, it looks kind of weird.
Wax on, wax off.
I just have to go in here and... Boom. So, yeah, I'll see if I can make that... I should be able to make it so that I can toggle that on. I'm going to look at it on my phone then, and we'll see how it looks from there from my perspective. I'll see if I can do any kind of corrections. Yeah, Face, I found... I started off with the AK-74M, and I got an L-can because it started with a mount, and I got an L-can. Ooh. Did I have the mustache? I might not have had the mustache. I might not have realized I had this mustache this time.
Looked fine on my phone.
Awesome. Thanks, Garrett. I appreciate the input. I mean, if it is a setting that works, you know, I'll definitely pass that along. Maybe make a video about it. The scuffed green. The thing is that it does actually have a filter, or part of the filter is opacity. Like, you have to actually make it so that the green is more of an overlay of the actual screen. That being the case, I might be able to adjust that. I might be able to adjust that and make it a little bit more, and the green would only be a light tint. I don't know. It's pretty good where it's at, so I'll work with those settings and see if I can see if there's any way to improve it. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the stash run, I actually got out with a cyclone battery, the sight, and 41 rounds of BP ammo and screw nuts. That was a good run. The guy sat right next to me.
Enhance.
The guy sat right next to me, FaZe. And then after my marker had planted at power, I pop up and he shoots me. So at least he let me finish. Let's see. It's at the end of these. Yep, I got a mustache already. Sweet. Well, I've got lots of things to sell and do. Oh, I started my Bitcoin farm tonight, bud. Oh, I see you're in Discord.
A nice enemy surprising.
I'm just jumping right on in. What's up? Lets the money hit the floor. Fist? Hi! Yeah, so I started the Bitcoin farm. I paid a lot of money to do it.
Heard.
But,
I wish I had lots of money, but I don't have lots of money.
I mean, I don't really have lots of money.
I see a flaming steak in the corner, LOL.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said you had enough to start a Bitcoin farm.
Yeah, I mean, I had gotten up to like 1.3 mil again, so I just put money in.
I just started crafting a super water.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking about investing in booze collector.
I don't know if it's worth it right now. I don't know. I mean, sugar's still kind of low comparative to everything else. I gotta get 120 rounds of this.
What I would say, are you ready to run a scav? But it appears
No, I have to get off because I have still an appointment in the morning, and my daughter's school got canceled. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that yet. You, sir, are gonna get plenty of time tomorrow. You hush. Just hush. And at some point tomorrow, my other expedition fuel will run out, and then I'll be able to craft a little something. Oh man, I don't have any room in this hideout. It's 0 room.
So we decided that turning in the market, the transport, the one who has like big customer out of curiosity or chemical part 4 is worthwhile just to do it. Oh man, my hiccups.
Long-term worthwhile to do it to skier.
I thought it was better to do it with a therapist.
The short term is therapist, the long term is skier, because skier will eventually make you pay $1 million. But I mean, that can happen at any time. It's likely you'll have like your Bitcoin farm and other things going before you have to pay that $1 million and get Kappa. So like eventually you'll just be like, whatever, I got that chump change, and rake him off the million rubles.
What does she give you? She gives you a med.
She gives you a med case, which sells for more than the grenade case that he gives you. And she also gives you more money. She gives you 175, where he gives you like the grenade case and not much else. And she just has you like turn in some keys, and most of the keys don't even matter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're kind of not even worth crafting.
400.
Yeah. Are you still debating on which one to do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Run a raid, I guess either way.
Yeah, it's really just comes down to the long term of it all. So you just have to figure out what works best for you. I know that's really helpful. Can't even do like the craft on the defibrillator because like it's like never worth it. Like barely get my money back at this point if I do it. So just craft another Salewa.
That's all I craft for Salewas.
I mean, it's straight money, really. And every time that somebody's selling one of the ingredients for less than therapist, you make even more money.
Yep.
Alright, there's no way sugar is below 30k, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's at 40. I've got a milk, but I can't I can't craft condensed milks because it's not worth it to do so. So many parts of my hideout sit doing nothing.
Weird.
I don't think, yeah. Hot rods aren't worth crafting. I just choose not to lose money on my hideout currently. Yeah, 10 hours and then I'll have an empty expedition fuel. And I'll be able to craft a mag box, which mag boxes were going really high, like 400 plus.
Oh, weird.
Well, I think it's because of the cost of creating them. Yeah, 390 is the lowest one, 400's the next, and they were selling pretty quick because people were using them to craft Lucky Scab junk boxes, which, you know, I mean, if you're trying to have a Lucky Scab junk box, yes, that's the way you do it. But yeah, I more or less bought 2 expedition fuels at 160 a piece, knowing that I was going to run them through to be my fuel to power my generator, and literally just craft them into a mag box and sell it. Though even if you get a found in raid expedition fuel and use the whole thing, you can sell it for a decent price. Like an empty one right now is selling for 90k. And that's low. It's really low. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna get off here just in case I do actually have to, you know, get up really early and everything.
Heard.
But have good raids, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Later, man.
Alright, guys. Let me see what we got here. Is Nana streaming yet, Garrick? If you're still in here? I know she usually likes to play a few before she gets going. But I also know she doesn't always stream, so... Pump's playing Among Us. Ooh, socks. Socks or kitten? I'll send you guys a kitten. If I can remember how to do things here. There we go. That's what I want. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. FaZe will likely be joining us. I mean, I'm assuming. We'll see. And we will do a little bit more tasking. Maybe get that last marker planted. That would be sweet. Of course, if you have not already, follow on whatever the platform is that you're watching. We appreciate that. And enjoy the outro. Thanks, guys. Hope you had a fun night tonight. We'll work on that night vision, too. It's going to be better. Promise it'll be better. All right, have a good night, guys.